Forget the G7. If there's one party leaders want to be invited to, it's Bilderberg. That's where world leaders from politics to industry discuss. Well, we have no clue what they discuss because Bilderberg is an invite-only, ultra-secret conference where the press is not allowed, no minutes are released, and security is super tight. But to whet conspiracy theorist appetite, they are kind enough to release the guest list. So this year, the hills near the Austrian city of Telz will be alive with the sound of Google chairman Eric Schmidt chatting with the UK Chancellor George Osborne. CEOs and execs from the world's biggest companies, including airlines and banks, will also be there, from HSBC to JP Morgan and Deutsche Bank. Jens Stoltenberg, the head of NATO, might be interested in catching up with prime ministers from around the world, while David Petraeus, the four-star general and former director of the CIA, might want a private chat with John Sawyers, the former head of MI6. Just like every year, expect to see images of protesters. Over the decades, the group has been accused of triggering the Serbian war and trying to impose a new world order. But really, security issues, terrorism, and the environment are more likely to be discussed.
All right, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. And as you can see, we have an article. We're inside CNBC. News article heading: a secretive annual meeting attended by the world's elite has AI top of the agenda. So what is this secretive annual meeting? The Bilderberg meeting. So this is published Thursday, May 18th, 2023. And we're just going to look at the key points. There's no need to get into this article because it's not like they're going to say anything, because this is, at the end of the day, controlled media, and this is CNBC. So key points. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman will join forces with key leadership from Microsoft, DeepMind, and Google on Thursday as the secretive Bilderberg meeting kickstarts. Artificial intelligence will be a key focus of the talks between members of the business and political elite in Lisbon, Portugal. The annual Bilderberg event is shrouded in mystery, with discussions held behind closed doors and under Chatham House rules. So, as you can see, we have the elite of Esau having secretive meetings. And matter of fact, let's go look up what this Chatham House rules. What is Chatham House rules? So let's go find out what this is. Define Chatham House rules. All right, so Chatham House rule. Under the Chatham House rule, anyone who comes to a meeting is free to use information from the discussion, but is not allowed to reveal who made any particular comment. It is designed to increase openness of discussion. Okay, so basically, you could talk about any information that's given to you or received within the discussion, within the secret meeting, but you can't allow for anybody to know where the information came from, basically. All right, so now we understand what Chatham House rules are. So anyway, said all that to say this, man. Let's get into the scriptures, because this ain't nothing new, man. So hold on for a second. Let me get all this out of the way. Where we at? All right, so once again, like I was saying, you got Esau with his secretive meetings. So it's nothing new under the sun, and it's all written of in the scriptures. So let's head to Micah chapter 2 real quick. In this Micah chapter 2, verse 1, it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." And this is what they're doing, okay? It says woe. And that word woe means destruction to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. This is what's going on in these meetings, man. Nothing but wickedness, nothing but evil. Evil plots, schemes, and plans that they have first and foremost for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, for you are the biblical Israelites according to your father. All right, according to your father, not according to your skin color. This is what they're doing. First and foremost, they plan is to figure out a way to kill you off. And if they can't kill you off, they want to figure out a way to put you back in slavery. This is their plans for you. And for all the rest of the society, all the rest of the heathens, all right, they just want to delete them too, because their plan, they're according to their 10 commandments, that perfect harmony with the earth is having a population at 500 million, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the plot, plan, and schemes that these people sit up and talk about in these meetings. All right, and it's in the power of their hand to try to do it, man. To try to execute their plans, to try to execute their plays. So let's go to Habakkuk. We're in Habakkuk chapter 2. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, the soul that's within the elite of Esau, the so-called white man, hey, his soul is not upright, man. All right, this man has a God-like complex, man. He think he is God. Matter of fact, he thinks he's better than God, man. This man's soul is beyond lifted up, man. And this man is not right, man. He can't be upright, man. Like the scriptures say, man, who can make a thing straight that Yahweh has made crooked, man? This man is born to be wicked, born to be evil, man. Born to go sideways, man. This is what this man is programmed and written to do, man. All right, in this movie, this man is the villain, man. Verse 5. Yeah, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Yeah, this man is very proudful. Like I said, this man states that he is God. He's better than God. And matter of fact, there is no God. And if there is a God, he could beat God. This is the proud statement that these elite Edomites say, man, out of their damn mouth, man. This man is very proudful, man. And this man transgressive by wine, man. And what is that wine? His philosophies, his false science that he trusts in, his bullshit ass technology that he trusts in. All right. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desires hell, and is as deaf and cannot be satisfied. And that's why no matter where you go, anywhere you go, you gonna see a Edomite, man. I don't give a damn what part of the earth you go to, you will see an Edomite, man. I don't give a damn if you in Antarctica, you're gonna see an Edomite. Who enlargeth his desires hell, and is as deaf. Yeah, this man is as deaf. Once again, this man ain't nothing upright about him, man. This man is as deaf, man. This is what he brings, man. This man is the cancer of the earth, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And this is what he does, man. This is why he's trying to set up his little new world order. All right. This is why he always pushing the phrase of a one world government. He wants a one world. We all are one. Yeah, this man he want to gather all people unto himself, man. All right. He wanted to gather all nations and heap of all people unto himself. And for all these different nations and all these different people to go by what he say, follow his philosophies, drink his wine, Do as he do. And this is what he been doing, man. From the time when he got in power as the Greeks, when what was his slogan? When in Greece, do as the Greeks. Same thing with Rome. When in Rome, be as a Roman. So it's nothing changed, man. This man is the same no matter what, man. So anyway, let's go to Psalm 64, man. Because these secret meetings are spoken of in the scriptures, man. All right, and this Psalm 64. And we'll start at verse 1. To the chief musician, a Psalms of David. Hear my voice, O God, and my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. And who is the enemy? Yeah, you guessed it right. Esau, Edom, Idumea, the so-called white man, the whole nation, man. Not one, not two, the whole damn nation, man. Because if any one of these Edomites was in the elite position, they'll be doing the same damn thing, man. The whole damn nation is wicked, man. All right. So that's the enemy, man. All right. And how do we know that? Psalms 83. He's the head honcho enemy of all the enemies of Israel, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Yeah, your wicked twin brother. Verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Yeah, what secret counsel? It's secret counsel like you have going on today, man, which is the Bilderberg group, man, where they're sitting up plotting and planning on ways to cause who knows what, whether it's another pandemic. Yeah, you heard me right. Another pandemic or whatever they may bring out. That's plotted and planned and schemed to go up against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And how do we know that? Because during the pandemic, who was the main people that they wanted to get first, man? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the biblical Israelites, according to your father, not according to your skin color. You were the main topic. You were the main reason, all right, that they wanted to get the how I want to call it, because videos get cut. The poison in the needle, that's what we'll call it. You were the main reason, the main focus to give the poison in the needle to, man. Hell, it was getting so crazy, they was giving away free meals. Oh, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, hey, we care about you. We want you to get the shot first. Man, when the hell they ever try to give you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans anything for free and give it to you first? Please name the time in history. I'll wait. Yeah, you ain't gonna find it. Yeah, they was trying to get you. Hey, man, listen, man, they was trying to set you up, man. Got to the point where they was giving out $100 bills and shit. Esau was getting desperate trying to get you with the sneak attack, man. So this is what this man does in these secret meetings, man. Put forth all these different agendas and legislations to get passed through these different governments to come up against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They do all this in their secret council, man. From the World Economic Forum to the Bilderberg Group to the Council of Foreign Relations to the, what else we got out here, the G20 summits, and on with the rest of the secret councils that they have, man. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. And who's the wicked? Yeah, Job 9:24, Malachi 1:4. Yeah, you know who the wicked is. Esau, Edom, Idumea, man, the so-called white man. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And this is what they are, man. They are workers of iniquity, man. If they doing anything, you best believe it ain't got nothing good coming with it, man. All right? The scriptures tell you if they do anything good, they do it unwillingly, man. And if you trust in them and you go along with what they pushing, you going to understand that it's wickedness coming behind it, man. Verse 3, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Yeah, and this is what they do, man. All right, they're able to speak words into law, able to speak words into different agendas and pass it through the different governments, set up different legislation to come up against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to put more hell upon you, man. To put more oppression upon you. Verse 4, they may shoot in secret at the perfect. And who's the perfect? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the biblical Israelites. We are the perfect. And this is who their agendas, this is who their plans are against, man. From your Rex 84 to your King Alfred plan, all right, Agenda 21, and so forth and so on, man. It's all to go against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? And this is what they do, man. They lay snares out here, man. They lay traps out here, man. This is what Esau does, man. Everything this man pushes through. When it comes to different agendas, different pandemics, is to come against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to put you in a trap, man. Verse 6, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. You see that? Everything that they do is searched out. Everything that they do is planned out to the T. So when they roll it out, it get rolled out as if it's something that just naturally happened. You people totally believe what they're giving you because they've been searched it and planned it out so well, man. They have different media shows rolling on cue. All right, got speaking points and everything. They have fake actors acting like they got killed, but they're not really killed. Acting like they got sick, but they're not really sick. Hey, man, they got the whole, man, listen, man, they have a whole production for y'all, man. This is how well they bring it out, man. To have you people totally fooled, man. They give a diligent search, man. All right, they go deep with it, man. This is how they bring it, man. Verse 7. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. And what is that arrow that the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to shoot at them? Them ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Job, it tell you that soon as they think they're gonna fulfill their plot, their plan, which is to get this new world order going and set in place. The Most High say he gonna send them missiles over here, man. He gonna snatch their plate off their table, man. That's in Job 20. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's Job 20. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Them ICBM nuclear missiles that shall decimate this place that you call America. All right, which is the whore that rideth upon the beast, Babylon the Great. This place is going to get melted by those ICBM nuclear missiles during the Third World War III. Suddenly, they shall be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. And this is what goes on, man. All right. They cause their own tongues to fall upon themselves. This is why you have what they call whistleblowers, man. You have these other Edomites that is within the secret council that are some kind of way get the information out, and they do what they call whistleblowing, man. So this is why these secret meetings are no longer secret, because of all the people that's being whistleblowers, and all these whistleblowers are Edomites, man. So this is why the scriptures say they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear and shall declare the work of God. Yeah, and soon come the work of God is going to be established, man. And you people going to understand who Esau is. You're going to understand that there's no switching the playbook of the scriptures. There's no rewriting the book. There's no rewriting the movie script. The movie is going to play out how the prophecy says it's going to play out. You're going to well understand that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, according to your father, not according to your skin color, that we are the biblical Israelites. You're going to understand and know that Yahweh and Yahushua, if they walk this earth today, you will call them so-called Negroes. You're going to understand that. And you're going to understand that those things that you call UFOs are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of God, which are the angelic forces in Yahushua returning to put the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans back into power, man. That's what's going to happen, man. This is what you're going to know, man. This is the work that's being declared and that you're going to understand and that you're about to fear, man. All right. This is what you other heathen nations is going to realize, man. And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider on his doing. Yeah, you going to wisely consider on his doing, on these prophecies, man. Because the prophets are out here breaking down these prophecies, man. This is what we doing, man. Giving you this real truth, man. Not that bullshit that you get in the church. All right. That you get up in these different denominations of what they call Christianity and Catholic. Nah, not that bullshit. Not that fairy tale shit. But the real shit that you get from the prophets, man. All right. Verse 10. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord. And who's the righteous? The elect in the 1/3. All right. 33.3% of our nation, of those that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that have came back to your heritage of knowing that you are an Israelite. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him. And this is who we trust in. All right, we trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. We trust in their word. We trust in these scriptures. We trust in these prophecies. And they're happening and they're being fulfilled, man. They're manifesting on this earth, man. And all the upright in heart shall glory. So this is what's happening, man. All right, so there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing that the scriptures don't speak about. If you got the eyes to see and the ears to hear, man, it's all right here, man, in the scriptures, man. Everything is going according to the movie that Yahweh put in place, man. He's the director, the writer, the producer, man. And it's going according to plan, man. So it's high time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to wake up out of sleep, man. So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, double honors to the elders at Great Millstone, honors to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. Shalom.